Welcome to Culture Screen, where we analyze culture through countdown. Saved by the Bell was broadcast from August 20th, 1989 to May 22nd, 1983, and was created by Sam Broderick. It was a spin-off to Disney Channel's Good Morning Miss Bliss, and the show followed a group of high school friends and their principal. Although the show focused on comedic situations, it also touched on serious social matters such as driving under the influence, homelessness, death, remarriage, as well as environmental issues. Saved by the Bell starred Mark Paul Gosselaar, Dustin Diamond, Lark Voorhies, Dennis Haskins, Tiffani-Amber Thiessen, Elizabeth Berkley, and Mario Lopez, and began airing on Saturday mornings. The show also created two spin-off series, Saved by the Bell: The College Years, which aired from 1993 until a year later in 1994, as well as Saved by the Bell: The New Class, which aired from 1993 to 2000. The franchise also spawned two TV movies, Saved by the Bell Hawaiian Style and Saved by the Bell Wedding in Las Vegas. From the onset of the TV series, Peter Engel, the creator, knew that Zach Morris would be the protagonist. Upon meeting Mark Paul Gosselaar, the casting directors knew they had met their match for Zach Morris. After casting Zach, they had to find Zach's nerdy friend, Screech, and it was Mark Gosselaar himself who knew who the character of Screech had to be. After he insisted it was Dustin Diamond, the two became an inseparable pair. The character of Lisa Turtle was originally set as a prima donna character from Long Island, rich, materially obsessed, and also obsessed with shopping. As soon as Engel met Lark Voorhies in his office, he knew he had met the match for Lisa Turtle. The school principal, Mr. Belding, was also originally cast as Oliver Clark on the Good Morning Miss Bliss show. However, upon the recasting of the show, Dennis Haskins ultimately won the role for Mr. Belding. What few know is that after the Good Morning Miss Bliss show was recast, four of the characters, the four mentioned just now, Gosselaar, Diamond, Voorhies, and Haskins, were kept on into the new series Saved by the Bell. Everyone else was let go. Now that we know the first four characters had already been cast from the previous spin-off series, the first of the new characters was A.C. Slater. A.C. Slater was conceived to be a young John Travolta army brat type of character, and was originally also conceived as an Italian American. However, Engel opened up the possibility for the part to be played by any other ethnicity as well. 2 days after, Mario Lopez was cast for the role. Kelly Kapowski was originally envisioned as the love interest of both Slater and Zach. Tiffani-Amber Thiessen was chosen by Engel when they met in 1988 while casting for the original show Good Morning Miss Bliss. Engel was impressed by Thiessen and kept her in mind to cast for the new series. Ultimately, Engel convinced the others after a read-through that Thiessen had with both Slater and Zach. Engel was also surprised and impressed by how much Thiessen's acting had improved, and Thiessen was of course chosen for the role of Kelly Kapowski. The third new character was filled by Elizabeth Berkley, who had also been interviewed during the search for the Kelly Kapowski character. Elizabeth Berkley was considered the strongest actress with the highest acting ability that they had interviewed for the entire show. Due to this, they knew they did not want to lose her as part of the cast. Elizabeth Berkley had originally auditioned for the role of Karen, a love interest of Zach on the original Good Morning Miss Bliss. She was set to be a character that was strong, a feminist activist, as well as a straight-A student. The creator, Engel, suggested and offered the role to Berkley, who gladly of course accepted. The new cast was completed by Ed Alonzo as Max, the restaurant owner where the crew of Saved by the Bell hangs out throughout the episodes. He frequently performed magic tricks. However, Alonzo's role as Max would only last for the first season. In 1992, Saved by the Bell would receive an order to cast an additional 11 episodes after the graduation of the cast from high school. Due to the fact that Kelly and Jesse were no longer parts of the show and had left, the new character Tori Scott was created to replace them. Tori's character was a cool biker girl who initially was a nemesis to Zach, but eventually became a love interest. Leanna Creel was set to cast and played the part of Tori Scott. Good Morning Miss Bliss was originally started in 1986 when Brandon Tarkatoff, the president of NBC, asked Engel to develop a pilot for a new series. This new series was Good Morning Miss Bliss. The original series focused on Miss Carrie Bliss, a married 6th grade teacher at John F. Kennedy Junior High School based in Indianapolis. The show aired from 1988 to 1989. However, it failed to pick up a decent following and was subsequently canceled because the show failed to pick up a following and had horrible ratings. For the revamped version, Saved by the Bell, the focus switched from the teacher to the students. This, of course, was successful and the show was a smash hit. The main locations of the show were the school itself, we remember the hallways, the Max, where they used to eat and meet up, and also the show was shot before a live audience. Saved by the Bell also produced 2 films. In 1992, Saved by the Bell Hawaiian Style, and in 1994, Saved by the Bell Wedding in Las Vegas. In Saved by the Bell Hawaiian Style, we follow the 6 teenagers from the show in Hawaii, where Kelly's grandfather, Harry, is fighting a team of developers who are trying to take his resort for their own. Although the film was based in Hawaii, most of the filming was done in Santa Monica. In Saved by the Bell Wedding in Las Vegas, Zach and Kelly run off to Las Vegas to elope. Aside from the 2 movie spin-offs, the series also had 2 series spin-offs. The first, Saved by the Bell, The College Years, of course, was about the same cast as they went on to college. Saved by the Bell, The New Class, had a whole new cast of characters as they navigated through their own high school years. Mr. Belding was of course cast again for this new spin-off. The New Class ran for a shocking 7 seasons and 143 episodes from 1993 to 2000. And here are some interesting facts you probably didn't know about Saved by the Bell. During the shooting of Good Morning Miss Bliss, the show took place in Indiana. However, upon changing its name to Saved by the Bell and being recast, the show was switched to California. There was only one classroom in Bayside High School. However, this classroom was of course rearranged for the different scenes and subjects that took place throughout the series. The TV series That's So Raven and iCarly also used the same set that was used by Saved by the Bell, including the classroom. Zach and Screech are the only 2 characters that appeared both in the original Good Morning Miss Bliss and Saved by the Bell episodes. Upon graduating from high school at Saved by the Bell, Mark Gosselaar was 19 years old, Mario Lopez 20, Elizabeth Berkley 21, Tiffani Thiessen 19, Lark Voorhies 19, and Dustin Diamond 16. Another fun fact is we actually never get to see the outside of the school building throughout any of the episodes of Saved by the Bell. We also never see Zach's house. We only see the bedroom and living room inside. Gosselaar, who played Zach, actually had to dye his hair every 2 weeks because he was actually a brunette. The show was also nominated for a Daytime Emmy due to its achievement in lighting. In 2009, Jimmy Fallon's Late Night with Jimmy Fallon launched a campaign to reunite the cast on his live skit show. However, some of the members were not able to show. However, a second attempt was made in 2015 where Jimmy Fallon was successful in bringing the cast together. In 2019, it was announced that a reboot of the series was in the works. We upload new videos every week, so subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. Click the notification bell to be notified of when we upload these videos. See you on the next episode of Culture Screen.